Satnam.
No.
Satnam, everyone. I'm here with Dharma Singh, who is a teacher that you probably already know. Maybe he and his wife has been teaching on the yoga festival before. And we met on the yoga festival in France. And at that meeting, we came to a very kind of synchronicity and an idea that we are going to do now on the festival, which is on the Saturday. We have something different than last year's. We are planning to do an Aquarian Tantric Meditation Circle. And maybe Dharma Singh, you can explain what it means, what people can expect, and a little bit about the background. Why do we need this? What is it different than my tantric kind of questions? So we have one clear vision of what people can expect.
Absolutely. So Satnam, everybody, nice to be with you, and I'm looking forward to meet you at the yoga festival. So the idea is not to exclude white tantric and to bring a new format. It's more that we have the feeling it's time to create a new format that we as a Sangat can have a deep meditation experience. So we already had at the European Yoga Festival, we had the 21 stages format, and it was very peaceful. It was a good setting. So we were sitting there together as a Sangat meditating. And from this experience, we decided to do a whole day of meditation together. But me, my wife, and Sat Kirtan, we had a very clear image that, like a vision, it came to us that we will do a circle of meditation where we do in a tantric style, pair to pair, couples doing the meditations. And it will be all proved meditations from KRI. It's not a new that we developed some new meditations. It's we stay with the meditations, but we will find a new format so that we as a Sangat can keep the energy.
So you create the tantric field, right?
Exactly. So we create a field that has the strength of a tantric field. And I will show you a picture so that you can visualize how our image was or how our image is. And we already experienced it in our summer camp. So we did it with 40 people. And we had a strong experience for that. And we developed, wow, it's cool, it's great. And nothing happens beside we went into deep meditation. So I just share this picture to you so that you can see how we will create this Aquarian Tantric Circle. And the thing is that we have an outer circle and we have an inner circle. And this inner circle and the outer circle is combined by the couples that sit in opposite. So we have the couples.
And you say couples, can I interrupt you for a second? Is it men and women, or can it also be women, men?
Of course. I mean, in the Aquarian times, we are beyond this gender stuff. So it's just those who feel comfortable sit together in pairs.
Right.
And from that time on, they are couples on an energetic level. And you can see here in the 4 directions of the circle, we have teachers that hold the space, that introduce each meditation. So we go through the circle from teacher to teacher, and each teacher will teach a part of that day. So we have several meditations that are in between half an hour or 62 minutes. And you might know some of these meditations because they are also a part of the 21 stages meditations. They are part of the Venus Kriyas that we know from Yogi Bhajan. So it's nothing new of the meditations, but the way we combine it and the field that we create is very strong.
Yes.
And what is also very interesting is that in the center, we put the musicians for that meditations that need some music. Some are just silent meditations, but some meditations are with musicians. because the musicians hold the center of these two circles of the field, and it's like representing the ether element, like so you can go deeper into to understand, okay, each teacher represents like one of the direction. Each direction represents one of the tattvas, and the center tattva is the ether element, which is the naar, which are represented by the musicians. So we put that in a frame that we can experience in a new way how we together have a strong field of meditating together and are safe. So this tantric circle is safe.
And is it safe for experienced practitioners and also totally new ones?
Absolutely. So it's like we all have in different meditations. Sometimes the experienced ones have much more difficulties to hold the energy than just the beginners who just are full of enthusiasm and go into that meditation and experience it. So everybody's welcome. Nobody's excluded. Even those who have disabilities, they can find their way of being part of that circle.
They could also sit on chairs.
Yes, if that's possible, or if it's necessary, so they can sit on chairs. And we have, like you know it from White Tantric, we will have some monitors that can replace you if you don't feel well.
Yes.
So it's really a safe place
for
having meditation experience. Yeah.
And it's also that once you're in the circle, you're not able, or you raise your hands and you wait until someone replaces you before you get up, right? So the energy really stays together.
Exactly. So the energy stays really clear, and the teachers hold the energy. So all teachers are represented the whole time. They are there the whole time. They hold, like from the four corners, they hold the energy, they contain it. And the circle itself stabilizes it. So you will make the experience that it's a very stable energy. It's a strong field of stabilization.
Yes, and for those who are new to hear, like, oh, a meditation of 31 minutes or even 62 minutes, that might sound like, oh, I don't know if I'm able to do that. Could you say something about that?
Yes, of course. I mean, it's always that the field or the energy of the group will help you to go through the process. So the energy is very strong of the group. So if the group starts, you will realize, wow, suddenly I can sit for 31 minutes, or suddenly I can hold my arms in a certain way for 31 minutes. And the other thing is that your partner is also somebody who gives you the strength. So you together create a multiple energy that is much more stronger than the individual energy.
Yeah. So thank you. I don't have any more questions. No, I think we invite everyone. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to say, that because it's like an official meditation day, right?
Exactly.
So people, if you join this day, you get a certificate and you can use this for your level 1.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, you will have an experience, and if you need, you can get a certificate for a meditation day.
Yeah, so then you get 2 things at the same time. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Maybe we say the dates one more time. It's from the 16th till the 18th of December in Holland, at the Beukenhof in Biezenmortel in Brabant. It will be in English, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it's, and if there will be translation in Dutch if needed, and if other languages are needed, it can also be done. But it's just for the explanation that you need some translation, and then you're in the exercise, and the energy will carry you. This is how I always experience the tantric field and the meditation. So I'm really looking forward to it. And you will be there, and your wife will be there, and 2 other teachers from our Sangha will also hold the space. And yeah, I think we are ready to invite you, right?
Yes, we are ready. So I'm looking forward to meet you and see you in
Yes,
December. Huh?
yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Satnam.
Satnam.